Hey y'all, it is time. It is turkey day, isn't it? And I save my salads if I'm going to make one to the day of. That's the one thing I don't make before or freeze before is salad and then my creamed potatoes. Today we are going to make a Waldorf salad, and I was going to read a little bit of history to y'all about it. It says Waldorf salad is named for the Waldorf Astoria Hotel in New York City, where it was first created for a charity ball given in honor of the St. Mary's Hospital for Children on March 14, 1896. The Waldorf Astoria's maitre d' Oscar developed and inspired many of the hotel's signature dishes and is widely credited with creating the salad recipe. In 1896, the salad appeared in the cookbook by Oscar of the Waldorf. And yes, I looked that up and said, can we get Oscar of the Waldorf cookbook? And we can. It's on Amazon. Yes. So I was just letting y'all know that too, because I'm going to have to get me a copy of it to see what all he did. Because this is such a good little salad. He must be a good little chef, huh? First thing we're going to need is 2 diced apples. And I am using Honey Crisp. His recipe says tart apples, so you might even go with a Granny Smith. That's a little too much for me, so I'm going to do Honey Crisp. And that is 2 large ones. So let me see if this has, I think that is 1 pint of apples. So about 2.5 to 3 cups of chopped apples, and leave your peeling on there, so be sure and wash your apples really well. Then we're going to take a lemon, and we are going to juice that on our apples to keep them a pretty color, keep them from oxidizing on us. Yes, we are. I hope everybody's ready for today, whatever holiday you're celebrating. I hope you're ready. Today's Thanksgiving for us, but I know many of you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. So this salad is good anytime, any holiday or any time, really. It's a fabulous little salad. All right, into that, I'm just going to toss that just a little bit so my apples will be coated in all that lemon juice, keep them from turning brown on us. That's the reason why right there. We also need a tablespoon of brown sugar. And I went on and got that out before I got that on here with y'all. And then we need 1 cup of diced celery. Mine's a little more than a cup, maybe just a little more, so it's okay. This, again, is not an exact recipe. And then we need 1 cup of diced red grapes, and you can use just the green grapes if you want to. I like the red grape color in here. You could do some of all too, couldn't you? Yes. We're going to need a pinch of salt, just like that, and some ground pepper, just like that. Also, we're going to need toasted pecans or walnuts. I use pecans because around here we've got tons of pecans, but you can use walnuts as well. And originally the recipe didn't have any nuts in it, but by the time it came out in the cookbook, it did have nuts in it. I read that too. I want to tell you how I toast my nuts, because I'm terrible about starting them toasting on the stove and running to get something else. The next thing you know, my pecans or my walnuts are burning. So what I do is I put my pan on the stove and I get it really hot, just dry and empty. Then I take my this calls for half a cup of toasted pecans. So I pour those in there, shake them around a bit to get them single file. And then I turn my fire off and I let that sit. And I might go by in a minute or so and just shake it a little bit. And you can smell them, and it toasts them perfectly. And then I don't end up burning them, because nuts are very expensive, aren't they? And we don't want to burn them. And I have so many times. So anyway, guys, I'm going to pour all mine in here. Nice and toasted. And then the only other thing we need is something to bind it all together. I have had it with cream, heavy whipping cream that you whip and you put in there to keep it together, and that's delicious. I've seen it with yogurt, plain or Greek yogurt, and with mayonnaise. And we're going to put the mayonnaise today because it's right here with us and easy. And this is up to you. You can start with about 1/4 cup, which is what we're going to start with, but you may want to end up putting more. It just depends on how you like your salad. And of course, my bowl is not big enough. That 1/4 cup isn't quite going to be enough, I know, because of the fact that I put a little more than 1 cup of grapes and a little more than 1 cup of celery and a little more than about 2 cups of apples. So I'm going to put about another 1/4 cup, okay? I want to be plenty at the house for everybody that wants this. Seems like all the girls go for this salad. Us girls, we like the salad, the men like the meat, right? It's a beautiful, colorful little salad. Y'all see what I'm doing in my little bowl? You don't want to just drown it in your yogurt or your mayonnaise or your whipped cream. You want to just coat it, okay? So no drowning of the salad today. And it's that simple, guys. Isn't that beautiful salad? Now I want to show y'all this precious bowl that my friend Christy, hey Christy girl, she saw this last week in a shop, and she said, Amy, I saw it and thought of you because it was your color. It's a purpley, and it's almost a little cranberry color too, and I thought, how beautiful. I think a cranberry salad would be beautiful in this bowl. Didn't she do good? Christy's so sweet like that to me. She's a sweetheart. So anyway, I thought I would serve that today in this beautiful bowl. If I can get it all in there. Oh, it is so pretty, y'all. The cranberry, that purpley color of those red grapes, it's picking up from that bowl. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is going to be my Waldorf salad bowl. Christy, you did it, girl. You did so good. I feel like this is somebody's bowl from someone who's possibly passed away, and their family put it in a little shop to be sold off because no one wanted it. And so Christy bought it and gave it a home. She gave it to me, and look, it's come back to life. This little bowl has got a Waldorf salad for my family today, and all the memories and all the things this little bowl's probably heard, right? I know. I think like that. I know it's silly and goofy, but I just love that. I want to come show y'all up close. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. Y'all know I'll take a picture and put that at the beginning of the recipe. Yes, I will. And you can see this on Facebook. It's going to be right under the title of the video. You'll see a thing that says see more, and you'll touch it and it will open up for you. And then the recipe also will be on YouTube in the description box, which is also right under my video. You'll see the title, and you'll see a down facing arrow, and if you touch that, it will open the recipe like magic. Yes, it will. So I hope y'all all have a wonderful holiday season. You can make this any time of the year, but I want you to enjoy. I want you to remember that I love you and that God loves you much more. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Hey, guys. I did all that, and I was like, oh, we did not taste this thing. I know. It was a travesty. So let's taste it, y'all. Nobody will know. I'll fix it right back up. There we go. I know I'm dipping enough for an entire meal, right? Right? I know. I'm trying to keep it pretty for the pictures. Okay, guys. Let's taste it. I'm going to get celery, pecan, grape, and apple. Mmm. Very, very, very good. Y'all go make this. Okay, I'm really going. I say that all the time, I know.